Welcome to Key West, where it's the beginning of the road for us. Let's explore the Florida Keys.
Where are we going next? Let's go.
Well, good morning. We are here at Sombrero Beach on Marathon. Wanted to check out one of the local beaches just to give you guys an idea of what is available here in Marathon if you decide to spend a day here. We are headed back down to Key West. It's our last full day here in the Florida Keys before we make the trip back to Virginia tomorrow. So we'll stop some places today along the way and enjoy ourselves, see our last little bit of the Florida Keys before we have to head back tomorrow. So this is Sombrero Beach. Beach also has a nice little picnic area, facilities, as well as parking right on the street, and there was plenty available. We got here about 11:30 a.m. and there was still quite a bit of parking, but the beach does fill up. It was quite busy, but this is a great place to come for a beach day here on Marathon. Right, so here we are back in Key West. They were doing some road work, so it took us about 2 hours to get here today, which was just great because it's our last day. We walked by Blue Heaven, which is famous for their brunch, especially on Sunday, as well as their key lime pie with the huge meringue on it. They are only open till about 3 o'clock. So we're probably not going to be ready to eat at that point. We're looking more at like a 4:35 p.m., maybe 6. Dinner time, and that's just going to be a little too early for us. Also, the French creperie is right there as well, and we also considered that, but they close at 3 o'clock. So yeah, a lot of the cute little breakfast places, they close up fairly early. So you know, if you want to try those places, just make sure you plan accordingly. Plan to get here really early in the day. We're sitting actually right near in a little park here. We're almost to the southernmost point of the United States, the 90 miles from Cuba monument. We did not take pictures yesterday because it was Sunday and there was a huge line. So today we decided to come back, hopefully midday on a Monday. There's not as many people and we can take our time, get some video, picture, all that good stuff. So we'll see how it is. So we're about a block and a half away, but just thought we'd stop in the cool shade here with a nice breeze and relax for a few minutes before we go stand in line to get our picture. But yeah, last full day in paradise. We still have half a day tomorrow. Today we're probably just gonna walk up and down Duval Street again. Like I said, go get some delicious dinner and probably get some more key lime pie and, you know, coffee, stuff like that. But just kind of really low key, nothing really planned, just enjoy ourselves today. We've parked in the same spot as yesterday. So now we know the trick and not to get caught going the wrong direction and having to walk all the way around for the sunset. But we might actually watch the sunset at Mallory Square tonight because it will be a little quieter being a Monday night, and then we'll head over to our So here we are at the southernmost point. Today we are lined up against the government fence. Yesterday the line went that way. So today you come up, it's confusing as heck because there's people standing over there, people standing over here, and the line is, as you can see, quite long. So we're gonna probably be here for, I don't know, an hour-ish. I wanted to come back later in the day. My husband wanted to do it now since we're here and then be done with it. But it's just nuts. So you can see there's people on that side, there's people on this side. It's confusing as hell. Makes no sense. So this is supposed to be the southernmost point, right? But behind me is the Naval Air Station, and that's actually where the southernmost point is on the island, but this is the southernmost public place that you can go on the island. This is our friendly conch blower. All right, so welcome to Key West, the southernmost point. All right, so as you saw, we got our pictures at the southernmost point. It's right behind me. We waited about 20 minutes. It's a Monday at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, you know, it is what it is. You're gonna have to just buck up and wait if you really want that picture, that photo op, Instagram photo, whatever it is. You're gonna have to wait the 20 minutes or so. Monday wasn't as bad. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. So I was a little cranky with my hubby for making me wait, but now we're done and we're gonna go get some refreshments because it's hot out here today. The Southernmost Smoothie. It was delicious. It came in that pineapple bowl. It was expensive. Just be alert. Like their smoothie prices aren't bad because it's like $9 for a smoothie. But then it is, if you want it in the pineapple bowl, it's a lot more expensive. It was $18 with tax and tip. Cuban coffee queen, and let me tell you, we came here yesterday and it was delicious coffee, very fresh. The cafe con leche is what I recommend. We had to come back for more today because it was so. All right, here we are at the beginning of Highway 1, which also means we're at the end of Highway 1. So you can look at this two ways, just like glass half full, glass half empty. Beginning of North 1, this is where the highway begins. Well, we've come to the end of the road, literally. All right, here we are at the Flying Monkey Saloon. It's also Fogerty's restaurant. So it's right here on the corner, right on Duval Street, not too far from Mallory Square, which is why we chose it. We want to watch the sunset at Mallory Square, so that's what we're gonna. We didn't want to walk too far and then end up all the way, you know, having to run to the sunset because it gets really busy there, as you saw last night. But tonight we're gonna stay there and watch the sunset instead of getting back to our car. So we're excited. We can't wait. We both ordered shrimp. I ordered the shrimp wrap and my husband ordered the shrimp sandwich. So it'll be good. We'll see. And then that's it. Last night we've had a great time. We might pick up a key lime, go back to Kermit's and get a key lime on a stick, the one that's dipped in chocolate, because yesterday they only had the white chocolate. Today I'm hoping they have the Belgian chocolate left, so we might grab that before we head to the So we just ate at Fogerty's. It was delicious. I mean, I had a shrimp wrap, he had a shrimp sandwich. There was so much shrimp in there, like it was falling out of the sandwich and out of the wrap as we were eating it. It was really, really, really good. So very good quantity, not a bad price. About reasonable with what we've been spending everywhere else. So it was really great for our last dinner, and we're like really close to Mallory Square now, so we can just walk over, enjoy all the fun there as the sun sets. So we wandered into this right off of the square. It's part of a Cuban restaurant. So they have the gate up, but like that's the kitchen for the restaurant. But look at this. It's like styled out to be like old Cuba. we've come to the end of the road, literally, of our fantastic trip to the Florida Keys. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe and join us for more on the Traveling Chzhed. Until then, travel safe.
Where are we going next? Let's go.